We're live!
Yeah.
Hey guys! We are very sorry for the delay. At the moment, it's just Case and I. We are still waiting on our third person, but we figured instead of you guys looking at a blank screen, let's just sit here and hang out until we get our third person. Um, so, guys, if you have any questions in the chat, let us know. Just we're here to hang out. I'm here with Case Cornelisse. How you going, mate?
I'm doing well. I'm having some coffee because it's really late over here, and it's going to be very late by the time we finally finish this. But hey, let's watch a movie and another movie that I like both of these movies that we're going to watch. And yeah, well, I think we can reveal the reason why we're late. We just shot the like the what do you call it? Like the aftermath of the collision that we once again gathered with some people. Not all the people we had in the summit, but some of them we had just to talk a little bit about the collision because that happened yesterday. That was a big thing, of course. So that's the reason why we're late. Sorry for that. Because
Yes.
whenever we get to talk about the Schmodown, it gets passionate. It gets a little bit longer than you want to. That's the reason.
Well, yeah. So myself, Case, Chris, Kristen, Anthony, as well,
Special guests.
and some special guest Anthony, and we also have a very special guest joining in that video as well with Late to the Party, who were able to give us great behind the scenes information about the collision that you guys will find extremely interesting. But no, so get ready for that to drop sometime in the next 48 hours, we're hoping, provided timing and editing and YouTube all works in our favor. But yeah, no. Today we're going to be watching Rise of the Planet of the Apes and Dawn of the Planet of the Apes. Not sure what time these are going to finish. We're very, very sorry for the delay. The good news is Rise of the Planet of the Apes is only an hour and 45 minutes long.
Yeah,
and Dawn is only 2 hours and 10 minutes. So they're pretty short movies. We're not like we're watching.
No, it's 4 hours.
Yeah, it's not like we're watching the extended edition of Lord of the Rings. And we have Kristen joining us.
Hey, Kristen.
And in just a moment.
Hey, I'm here.
Hi, Kristen. We are live.
Great. I have to run and make sure that my dogs ate their dinner, and then I'll be literally right back.
All good. All good. We're just chatting away and hanging out for a bit, so you're more than welcome. But no, so guys in the chat, ask us anything you want about Schmodown, about the tournament, about our tournament at Worldwide Movie Trivia. All up to you. You guys are in control for the next 10 minutes until we're ready to keep this show off the road.
I do want to say thank you guys for watching live last week. It was a blast to watch South Park. I had a shit ton of fun with that. So yeah, that was great. And I still am figuring out how the hell I can pay for the season 8 DVD of South Park, because I tried to pay, but my card is not accepted because it's a Dutch card. So I have to figure something out for that. So there will be a little bit of a delay. Tim Smith, I'm sorry for that.
We'll figure it out. It'll be good. You'll get it. You'll get into it. But no, yes, again, what Case just said, last week was a blast. Last week was one of the best watch-alongs we've ever done. The look on Evan's face just summed it up perfectly. I don't know if I was laughing at the movie or at Evan's reaction or
me,
but it was great. It was fantastic, and I'm so excited. And I think today's is going to be a little bit more serious. I don't think we're going to be as joking around. It is a bit more of a serious movie, these two, but they are great movies. Case, when was the first time you watched these films?
I actually watched Rise of the Planet of the Apes just a little bit after it had come out with my parents, because my parents bought the Blu-ray, and when I was there, we just put it on. And I had heard of the Planet of the Apes movies. I had only seen bits and pieces of the previous ones at that point, and I really like Rise. I did not expect to like it as much as I did, and that was great. And at one point, of course, Dawn came out, so then I watched that. I like Dawn, but not as much as other people, and just not as much as Rise. I think Rise, as an origin story, just works really well. But I do really like Dawn. I watched them a month ago, both of them, because I'd only seen them once, and they're both really good movies. And then I went back to watching the original, the 1968 Planet of the Apes, because I like these new two movies. And Kearns also said you have to watch the first Planet of the Apes because of the ending. There's like a huge spoiler in the end, and I was like, okay, well, what is that? And when I saw it, I was like, oh yeah, that's really smart, because that movie is great, the original 68 version. And I'm usually not a fan of old movies, but that movie really was great. And after that, I was like, oh, let's watch the sequel, Beneath the Planet of the Apes, and it sucked. So then I stopped.
All right, that is fair. Kristen, explain, when was the first time you saw these films?
The originals, like when I was a kid.
Rise or any of them?
I have not seen them.
She hasn't seen them yet.
Totally
So,
everyone at the bus. I'm very sorry about that.
yeah, it just was at a time where I wasn't. It didn't sound interesting when the first one came out, and then by the time I heard that it was good, I just missed it. And then the second one came out, and I was like, well, I can't watch it without watching the first one. So it's just one of those that kind of slipped through the cracks, even though I know it's got really good reviews, and I'm looking forward to checking this one off of my my miss list.
Yeah, fair enough. Well, yes, it is a very, very good movie. Actually, funny enough, it was the Schmoes who got me to watch this movie when it first came out.
Yeah.
Christian's first review was so just you have to see this movie, that I had to see this movie. So I went and saw the movie, and I loved it. It was fantastic, and I was really happy that I did. So, all right, guys, how are we all going for having the movie ready, up and running? Kristen, how are you going?
It's good to go.
You're
as long
good
as
to
I
go.
have the right one, I do.
All right. And Kees, you're all good, ready, up and running?
It's queued up. Just say when to press play, and I'll
All
start.
right, guys. Let's do this. All right, we all ready? Let's watch Rise of the Planet of the Apes 2011, starring the one and only. Oh my God! Wow!
James Franco.
James Franco.
How did I just on that?
I haven't
You're
seen it
champion,
either.
guys. You're a champion. I was trying to set that up beautifully, and I just kept delaying it because I was like, I'm blanked on his name. I'm
You
just
suck.
I'm gonna run with it. I'm just not gonna reveal this. All right, guys, we will start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hit play.
20th Century Fox.
Come on, we're gonna keep the musical theme running. Come on, we did it last week.
All right,
Oh man.
It was awesome last week.
Last week was incredible. And guys, again, thank you so much for everyone who joined in last week. That was insane, and it was so much fun.
And if you haven't seen it yet, go back and watch it. It's
Yeah.
just, I mean, the movie itself is just an hour and 20 minutes, so you'll be done really fast.
It is an experience. For sure.
Especially if, like Roka, after this week, you're not an Evan fan. It's hilarious.
It's true.
Yeah.
You should definitely watch it if you don't like Evan.
Yeah, Evan is just mind-boggled. He's just speechless throughout the entire Rise of the Planet of the Apes.
Yeah. So yeah, we're just getting. in the trees in the forest. Again, I apologize if I am yawning or any of the like.
You didn't have a lot of sleep.
Yeah.
I apologize for eating. We literally just got done with one thing. So just
And
gonna
right into the next.
eat. Music's pretty dope.
I'm suddenly wondering because I know Giacchino did it for the second one, but I'm looking up right now who did it for this one.
The CGI in here is already looking a little dated, and this was only 6 years ago. Yeah, I know it's gotten a lot better with the last couple, but it's already looking a little dated.
It's funny, this didn't win Best Visual Effects. Hugo beat it.
Hugo did have some amazing visual effects. It might not have been like the best movie, but it was really good looking.
Yeah, the CGI is definitely a bit dated.
Yeah. It's not so bad that it'll bother me, just a little noticeable.
Oh, Patrick Doyle made that. Wait a second. Patrick Doyle also composed the score for Harry Potter and Goblet of Fire, I believe. Yeah, Goblet of Fire and Thor and 2015 Cinderella, Brave.
Nice.
He did some pretty good scores.
Patrick Doyle did Brave, didn't he?
Yeah.
He did.
Like the random thing I know about Patrick Doyle.
Yeah, not a fan of the movie, but I don't know this.
Fantastic.
I don't know the score actually. Just because I haven't finished the movie.
No, the score is great.
Sorry for the noise.
My poor ears.
I'll mute my mic next time. I forgot it this time. I bet.
Okay.
Oops.
Yeah, probably rushing things, I think. I don't think you are. Nope, don't do it. Bad idea.
This was not a smart plan.
No, this is dumb.
It's just not. Nope, not a smart plan at all.
Yeah, chimps will mess you up, man. I watched a video in high school zoology class of chimps just ripping apart a rival chimp. So yeah, they'll mess you up. Everyone's like, "Oh, chimps are so cute." I'm like, no, they are vicious.
Agent Callus, by the way.
Yep.
Yeah, she'll be there in a minute. But you're not bringing her in. She'll bring herself in.
That's just a bad idea.
Yeah.
Bullshit.
Oh, well, that's just unnecessary. They didn't have tranquilizers.
Yeah.
That's millions of dollars gone down the drain.
No CGI chimps were harmed in the making of this.
Yeah, that's right. I forgot how not good this movie starts.
Yeah,
Like,
I think because I've seen about maybe 20 to 30 minutes of the first one, and I think it was this opening, and it turned me off the first 30 minutes, which is probably why.
Yeah, I forgot. Just it's very like bad scripts, bad. Yeah,
It's not good pacing.
Mm.
It's just kind of like we're throwing you in the middle of this. There's not a lot of explanation, and then the acting is just kind of meh. And I know the rest of it's good, just from what I hear from everyone else.
Well,
but I think this is probably where I turned out.
To be fair, the humans in this movie are the worst part, and
Oh, definitely.
the first 30 minutes is a lot of humans, not a lot of monkeys. So that's why it doesn't start off that well.
And that's this franchise. Like, it does the apes so well.
Yeah.
But when it gets to the humans, it just doesn't get there. Like in Dawn, even when we watch Dawn lately, the humans are the worst part of the movie by far.
Yeah. But this is, I think, because I remember this part, so I'm guessing I watched up till here and then probably shut it off pretty quickly afterwards.
I say that though, John Lithgow is fucking brilliant in this movie, and like if Andy Serkis wasn't going to get nominated for it because the Academy are idiots, I would have made a strong case that John Lithgow this year should have been nominated.
That's fair. Yeah, I just don't know that I buy James Franco as a scientist. I mean, he's trying really hard.
It gets better.
Okay, good.
His character gets better.
I'm glad, because, yeah. I mean, he looks like he's trying really hard. Experimental jazz.
Monkey. Oh no, ape. My bad.
Ape. Together. Strong.
Be right back.
Guys, feel free to chat some more in the to comment more in the chat. Yeah.
Okay, no, John Lithgow is awesome.
15-minute mark coming up, by the way. Oh, this shot is great.
Oh yeah.
Because it's all in one shot. Oh, we passed the 15-minute mark without saying that we passed it.
Oops.
All right, 16 minutes in 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 60-minute mark, just to update everyone. Oh, Russell Howell. Yeah, we also have the triple feature on Wednesday. Like you can see Rise, Dawn, War on Wednesday,
I hate
which is
all of
cool.
you.
But I can't go because I have to work.
I hate all of you. I don't get to see War until 2
Ah,
more
you
weeks.
butthurt.
Yeah, I still haven't seen Baby Driver, so that's kind of on my list
Yeah.
before I see any of these other ones.
Seen it Monday.
Get on it.
Well,
It's
I'm
not out
trying.
yet.
Well, I have no excuse.
Oh, this is also a good one. Who of you guys has seen the Tim Burton Planet of the Apes?
Nope.
Ugh,
Oh,
don't
oh
just
boy.
skip it. It's bad.
Just kidding.
I've never seen it, and I don't ever plan on seeing it.
It's bad.
Yeah, so I've heard, and I've not seen it yet. And I probably
Yeah,
never will.
it was. I think when it came out, I was like young enough to not really know that it was horrible. And then I rewatched it. I don't know, like 5-6 years ago, and it was just ugh.
John Lithgow is really good.
He is really good. He's good in everything.
Timothy Smith says, "Case, do not mention that."
Yeah, don't. It's not worth it. John Lithgow, when we saw Spider-Man, there was a trailer for Daddy's Home 2, and I had no desire to see it. And then I saw the trailer, and he is hilarious in this trailer.
I know.
Hmm.
So bad feeling about this, right? Uh-oh. Jeez, really?
Nice. Oh, and Jacob just left. Okay. Bye, Jacob.
Oh. Oops.
No, I just went and got food.
Ah, good idea.
Food.
He's a good wingman.
Yep. By the way, is this Little Caesar also Andy Serkis?
Andy Serkis through the entire film.
Nice. Oh boy, they're talking about movies that they walked out of. I've walked last year. I walked out of 2 movies: Zoolander 2 and Sing. Both were just god awful. Oh, and Assassin's Creed. Sing was god awful. Sing was so fucking terrible.
But Timothy's question is actually very interesting because next week we are doing Game of Thrones. We announced this last week. Next week will be our watch-along of Game of Thrones. We are going to do episode 9 and 10 of season 6.
Yeah, Battle of the Bastards and what is the
Winds of Winter.
Final episode called? Winds. Yeah. And I am currently at episode 9 of season 4, so I have 2 seasons to catch up with before next week. That's gonna be fun.
I don't think I've ever, sorry, back to the other question. I don't think I've ever walked out of a movie that I've paid for because I'm cheap. And if I go to a theater, I will sit through the damn movie, even if it's terrible. I might be loud, annoying, and make fun of it, but I will sit there.
Yeah, okay.
Lauren was.
I have the advantage that.
Sorry. Okay.
Yeah, I just have the advantage that I don't really pay for movies, so I can just walk out whenever I want. But Jacob, what were you about to say?
Lauren was begging me to leave Transformers. She wanted to leave so bad. Like 15 minutes in, she was like, I want to leave. Like, no, I can't do this. And I was like, no, we are sitting it through the end because I want to be able to say that this was the worst movie I've seen this year. I just wanted to be able to say that.
No, Tim Smith, I have seen all of Game of Thrones multiple times. I have just been catching up to watch it all again. So I'm right now at episode 9 of season 4, but I have seen the episodes. Just needed a rewatch because it's been a year since I've seen it all. Once again, this shot is great. And the score is really good.
Oh, that was great.
Yep. There we go.
Yep. I'm glad I'm wearing headphones or else my dogs would be going insane right now.
Yeah. Now that was not as dramatic as The Empire Strikes Back for some reason. Sorry. That's a bad joke.
Yeah.
Hey, I laugh. You got one.
Yay! I score.
Just the ones.
What? 1 out of 2. That ain't bad. Robert de Jong. That's a Dutch name. That's cool. Yes, I've seen the original Planet of the Apes, and that is a really good movie. And then I saw Beneath the Planet of the Apes, and that one sucked.
Yeah, I think I've seen all the originals. And the first two are
there
fine.
are like 5 of them.
Yeah, I think I've seen them all. My dad loved them, so we would watch them a lot.
I do have all of them on my computer. Planet of the Apes, Beneath the Planet of the Apes, Escape from the Planet of the Apes, Conquest of the Planet of the Apes, and Battle for the Planet of the Apes. And then, of course, the Tim Burton Planet of the Apes from 2001, which sucked.
We shouldn't talk about that one. It'll upset me. But they used to do marathons of all of these, I think on like Sci-Fi, like once a year or twice a year or something. And yeah, so we used to watch them a lot. And yeah, the first 2 are fine. I like the first one, and the second one's good. And then they kind of like start deteriorating after that.
I do really like the spoof that South Park did off of them. I just don't remember the episodes that they were called, but it's when Cartman freezes himself, goes into the future, and then there are otters instead of apes. It's an army of otters, and it's awesome.
Huh.
This is insane.
That just makes me sad. Yeah, if you've ever known someone or been around anyone who has dementia, it is one of the most depressing things in the whole world.
Absolutely. Yeah.
God damn it. And boom.
Who leaves the keys in their car, though? Like, seriously.
Isn't that like the one thing you learn in T2 Judgment Day, that they have the that every American car has the keys in the compartment above or something?
In the visor?
Yeah.
Ugh. Yep, that's bad.
Just kick his ass.
Yep, that's not good.
Just
That's
fuck
bad.
him up.
Oh,
Boom.
shit.
Nice.
That hurt.
Yeah, that would be pretty terrifying.
Nah. You could deal with that. Jeez. It's like a horror movie. Oh, that's right.
No, don't.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Got a weird thing. I don't like hand injuries. They like make me ill. I can watch surgery videos, but that nope.
Okay, how can you watch Game of Thrones? Game of Thrones, it happens all the
at
time.
the wrist. Like people just get like their hands cut off. That's fine. I've seen it enough in Star Wars.
The entire torture of Theon.
Oh yeah, no, that's very uncomfortable to me.
I know, but it's like a big part of the show.
I know, and it makes me really uncomfortable. Like there was in Green Room, there's that's spoilers, but there's a scene. It makes me really uncomfortable, and I was like ill physically from it because it really bothered me.
Okay.
Or Caesar.
Hi, Brian Cox. William Stryker.
I don't trust him already. Has he been a trustworthy character in any other movies?
I think he has. I'm not sure.
Yeah, let's look him up. Because he was also the a non-trustworthy character in the Bourne.
Ah,
series.
The Bourne Identity. Yes.
Yeah.
He wasn't in Identity. He was in Supremacy. I think he was in Supremacy.
Yeah.
I'm on IMDb. I'll look. It is.
No, it wasn't. It was Identity.
Yeah, he's right at the very end.
He's in both.
Yeah.
He's credited for both.
And he dies in Supremacy, I'm pretty sure. Or no.
Yeah, he does.
Yep.
Oh, by the way, that's a good. That might be a marathon one day. The Bourne movies.
The Bourne movies.
Yeah, one day.
You got 5 of them. 3 of them are good.
Well, that would suck to have a huge marathon and then end on a shitty movie.
Yeah,
okay,
it's gonna happen.
Jason Bourne is not that bad, but it's not particularly good either.
Well,
it was bad. It was bad.
Comparatively, because the first 3 Bourne movies are like
great.
Some of the best. Like it's one of the best trilogies. Maybe like the 4th or 5th best.
Seriously though, if you watch the special features of this is insane how good Andy Serkis is here. Like, he was doing that. I don't care what you say, Academy, that it's not acting. This is acting.
Yes, it is acting.
Lucas says Braveheart is a trustful role for Brian Cox. Thank you. Because I'm looking at his page and I'm like, Jesus, he's been in a lot of stuff.
Oh, Lucas is here. Hi, Lucas.
Hi, Lucas.
I believe you spell Arquette Arquette, but I'm not entirely sure, Tim. And hello, Lucas.
Oh, Tom Felton. I forgot he was in this movie.
Yeah, he's in this movie.
Brassica.
Oh yeah, Tom Felton is not that good in this movie.
Well, he hasn't really been in a lot.
No.
Other than Harry Potter, right?
Oh, he was okay.
Actually, he did both Harry Potter, Deathly Hallows Part 2, and this movie in the same year.
But
yeah.
He was okay this season on The Flash, but he didn't stand out.
It'd be helpful if I had watched The Flash. Just remember he was in The Borrowers, which admittedly isn't a great movie.
Bitch.
Yeah, Jesus.
Raskas during the group. Kristen, tell us about this.
We're having a private discussion about this other group because I am in a lot of things and I'm very busy and I don't have time for all these other groups. Like I'm in the Take 3 group and that's enough. But people keep inviting me into all these other like trivia groups, and you guys know I'm not that good at trivia. So please don't invite me to any more trivia groups. Moderate. I'm like middle of the road, not bad, not great. However, I don't want to be in more trivia groups. It's not because I don't like you guys. It's because I don't want to be in more groups. Thanks.
Oops.
Yeah, you don't say that because now you'll say
no, you didn't.
Yeah, you'll definitely get in trouble for that.
Oh, you just doomed humanity. Yay!
Thanks, Mark. It's accurate.
Roscoe's comment. Yeah, that's great. First, Tom Felton got mad at Harry. Then he got mad at someone Harry. Oh. Now he's getting mad at Barry. Yeah.
What a laugh riot that Rossica is. Yeah, that's not appetizing.
Ooh.
Sucker.
Oh, Lucas, you just know that you're gonna lose in your match against
or else it gets the hose again.
Whenever you get it.
Oh, that's mean. What a jerk. So we can blame Tom Felton's character for the entire rest of the trilogy?
Yes.
No.
Oh, yes and
No.
no.
The neighbor.
Well, I
No.
mean,
We'll get
the
to that.
the neighbor, I think, was he didn't understand what was happening.
You'll
Yeah,
see
but
later.
he did call the
Kristen.
police.
No. You'll know who we can blame.
Well, I'm gonna blame Tom Felton. So, deal with it.
Okay.
Hey guys, everyone who's in the house, who's watching us live, please make sure you like this video, and I'm going to give you guys a time update. We are at 43 minutes in 1 minute. So
I'm at 43 minutes already. Might be just me.
I think you're just ahead of us. You're like
No, I'm at 43:09.
Yeah.
I'm at the same time you are. All right. Oh yeah, sorry. Don't worry, I'm an idiot.
Yeah, you're an idiot.
I mean, no arguments.
We'll be at 44 minutes.
Yeah, we'll be at 44 minutes
in
and
about
30 seconds.
seconds.
I will give you guys a countdown timer when it happens.
And the thing is, only an hour to go. This movie's short.
Yeah, it is. It's good. Hey guys, 15 seconds, and we're at 44 minutes. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 44 minutes.
Koba.
Yeah, this is probably not a good idea somehow.
Nah, good idea.
You can tell because there's this bass going in the background, and whenever the music gets kind of like, usually means that it's not a good idea. Yes, Rathka, we've discussed in the past that this is my first time watching this movie. Because you and Jen both told me that I needed to watch it. Do you not remember?
So she figured, hey, for the first time I'm going to watch it, let's just show the world.
Yeah, pretty much.
Hey, welcome, Chris Clark.
At the screen, like.
Hey, Chris.
Oh man. I don't know that I would call this pulling an Evan.
No, Evan actually reacted. Evan just sat there stone cold. Hey, Blockbuster Bill. I don't know who that is.
Yeah, don't lump me in with that guy. I'm wearing pants for sure, and I'm not sure that Evan always wears pants.
He didn't get that fucking reaction because he got excited at one point and it got scary. He jumps out of his chair and there's his underwear. Okay, Evan doesn't wear pants. He wore a suit top though.
Yes, Raska, this is Kristen's first time watching this movie.
I'm unsurprised about Evan.
Yeah. You're a bit behind on the chart.
I'm gonna be like,
hello, Blockbuster Bill. I have no idea who you are, though.
I don't want to be like just only quoted for things like I'm wearing pants and stuff. So get my intelligent comments in there too, please. And thank.
Yes, Evan's fragile little mind was warped. Indeed, that's good.
All right. So who's going to join us for Dawn? Guys, in the comments, just in the chat, just let us know who's going to stick around and watch Dawn with us.
Hey, he spelled your name.
Yay! I'm a dick, apparently.
Yeah, no, I don't like him.
Okay. That's interesting that you say that.
He's creepy. He's not.
Yeah.
I think the CGI is better on that one than it is on Caesar, though. Somehow. Oh yeah, look at that. That's not good. What'll happen to the fat comedic effect guy? You have to have one in every movie. You can't kill them all.
Yes, Russica. Yes. You said so.
All right. Tim is saying around. Mark is there. Blockbuster Bill is there. I assume Chris Clark is there. Yes. Russica.
Okay. Southland Tales.
Southland Tales? What the fuck is that?
I've decided that we will never watch this movie because he lied to me about certain things in it and ruined it for me forever.
What a dick.
There were certain things he promised in this movie that I looked up and they are not in the movie. How dare you?
Did he promise that you'd see Dwayne Johnson's junk?
No. He could have. That I would have believed him.
But the guy directed Donnie Darko, so.
Yeah. I hear this one's interesting.
God, it's terrible. I haven't seen it, but God, it's terrible.
Well, Bill says it's a masterpiece, so obviously there's two people who've seen it. No. Stop it. Yeah, he's not happy.
And glasses.
I love this bit.
Oh, yeah,
Maurice.
Maurice is a cool character in all of these movies.
Oh, that's not nice. Are you sure I'm not blaming him? Because
It's Draco Malfoy. Of course he's not nice.
He's playing terrible Draco Malfoy, acting bad.
American Draco Malfoy.
I suddenly realized how awesome would it be if Maurice in War for the Planet of the Apes, oh, ooby doo, I want to be like you. It would be so bad.
Yeah, it's bad.
Well, Bill, I believe that that these movies are meant as prequels to the original Apes movies, which is awesome because we had a prequel trilogy of Star Wars movies and they sucked. Then we had a prequel trilogy of Hobbit movies and they sucked, and now we have a prequel trilogy of Planet of the Apes movies and they're awesome.
Correct.
Well, to be fair though, it's they've kind of said it's more of a reboot, and it's kind of like it's a
Reboot
prequels. Yeah.
Reboot qual. A little bit like The Force Awakens. Like, you do continue the story, or in this case, you set up the story, but with new stuff.
Timothy, you will see just how much Kees hates the Hobbit movies in September.
You will see how much I
Okay.
think about them as well.
You don't like them either?
Hey?
Kristen, you don't like the Hobbit either, or do you?
They're
Okay,
kind of.
I like the second one, and I hate the third one.
Yeah, I have parts of all three that I enjoy, and that's about where I'll leave it.
Chris Dohmen is really the big hater on the Hobbit movies.
With a friend.
Yes, Tim, they were that bad. Yes,
they were pretty bad. No, me and a friend kind of wrote a piece about how much we did not like them and how much they strayed from the source material and all the things that we didn't like, and we were gonna like publish it, and then it no, we didn't.
It was... Rasika, you should not finish the Hobbit trilogy.
Sorry, I love this scene. I love this scene so much. So Timothy, just real quick, The Hobbit will just be the normal ones, and Lord of the Rings will be extended.
Yeah, because the Hobbit extended cuts don't really add a lot at all, and I don't want to be saddled up with more shit than I can take. And the Lord of the Rings movies do add a lot. They make the movie better and actually feel shorter, in my opinion. So, of course, Lord of the Rings, we're watching extended.
Correct. Also, I only own the extended versions of Lord of the Rings.
Same. Jesus Christ. Exactly, Bill. And yeah, John Stephen Roca is completely wrong in his opinion on the Lord of the Rings movies.
We've gotten him to admit that he'll rewatch them, and yeah, I don't know what his take will be again, but
well, here's the thing: if Roca ever wants to have a shot at the Inner Geekdom, he will have to watch Lord of the Rings.
oh yeah, I mean a lot because they ask some pretty specific questions.
Really deep cuts.
I mean, like I don't think they're that hard, but there are some in there that I think the average moviegoer wouldn't really get.
Yeah. I mean, we know them because we watch the movies all the time. Or we're obsessed with them. But that's us. That's not the rest of the world.
Right. The rest of the world does not sit around and watch all the special features and
just real quick, guys, can you not try? Please try not to spoil the collision just in the chat yet. I know most of you have probably watched it, but just want to leave it a spoiler-free zone for the moment, just in case someone hasn't had the chance. Yeah. Yeah.
Rashikar, I am so scared right now.
why are we scared? Oh.
I don't even tweet. I don't even ever tweet at him, so who cares?
What's up, baby girl?
Oh, we just passed the hour mark. Should have said that.
Oh.
It would have been awesome if David Oyelowo's character would have said that the apes are rebels in a way. It would have been awesome. No, Jacob, you don't like it?
Yeah. It was before. Okay, look, it was before Rebels had come on anyway.
Yep. Oh yeah, that's true. This was 3 years before that. Ah, damn it.
We've answered, Tim. We've answered this a few times. Inner geekdoms for us are just a bit hard because we're not that big enough yet.
We don't even have a team league.
Yeah.
I mean, I would kill for an Inner Geekdom league in our own because I'm probably the biggest geek out of all of us at Take 3, and it's like I would love it. It's just not possible
at the moment. If we start getting bigger, if we can start getting, if we start getting maybe 10,000 views per match, or not even that high, like 5,000 views per match, we could start maybe thinking about it. But at the moment, it's just a bit hard. The intermission will probably be about 15 minutes, Mark.
Yep.
Between movies. Not very long.
Long enough for me to take my dogs on a walk.
Yeah. All right, we're coming up at 1 hour and 3 minutes. I'll count it down. Yeah, far future. Yeah, one day perhaps.
No, I'm just playing with it. I'm a fidgeter. I have to fidget with stuff, but I don't own a fidget spinner. So.
All right, 1 minute, 1 hour and 3 minutes in about 20 seconds. 15 seconds.
No, intermission will be at the end of the movie, Roscoe, and then we're doing
10,
Dawn.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1 hour and 3 minutes, guys. so that we're all synced up. No, the intermission will be after the movie's done and before we start with Dawn. I mean, we're not taking a break between during the movie. We never do that.
No.
And if any of us wants a break during the movie, we do it ourselves. Like, I just switch off my camera to go to the toilet for a bit.
A cookie? That would shut me up, too.
Cookie.
If anyone wants to know how to shut me up.
How long did it take till your husband learned that?
Not very long.
I learned how to shut Lauren up after about a week.
More cookies.
First thing you learn.
He's like, she's talking again. Do you want to go get ice cream? Yes.
My favorite bit's coming up in a minute.
So he's giving them all cookies. That's nice of him. What a nice guy. Have some cookies.
More cookies.
See, the cookies are doing the opposite. They're making them noisy. Me, no. I'm a happy camper. If you give me a box of cookies. All I want is cookies now. I'm sorry. That's what I'm going to think about the rest of the day.
I'm gonna go get some cookies in a minute. But man, this is my favorite bit right here. Or one of. God, I love so many. I love so much of this movie. Yeah, apes are stupid.
I've not heard of that movie, Rosika.
You serious? It wasn't that good. It's not good.
I've seen basically every movie in 2015, but no.
Oh yeah, that's not very smart.
It's like a jailbreak.
Here comes trouble.
Because that's not creepy at all.
Nah.
Nah, there's just a big giant fucking ape in my room.
Normal things. You guys don't have that happen to you all the time?
I have giant apes here all the time. I mean, what are you talking about?
It's weird. I get it twice a week. It's weird at the moment. This is what I call highlighting.
Only twice a week. Uh-huh.
That'd be so fun to deal with in the morning. Just like, are you kidding me?
Yeah.
This would be better to deal with.
Score is good.
I remember this was the teaser trailer. This bit here, just him with his eyes was all you needed in the teaser trailer. This bit, yeah, that there.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's all you needed. See you, Raska.
Oh, Raska's leaving?
Yeah.
He'll come back, possibly.
Bye-bye. Indeed, Bill. And that's a good point that you bring it up, because in this movie they really nailed the eyes. And in Rogue One with Tarkin, the eyes were weird. That was the one thing that was really off, that you could tell it was CGI. I'm gonna watch Rogue One tomorrow, probably. And then I can finally get to my book. If any of you in the chat read Star Wars books, let me know if you've read Rebel Rising. I'm about to start it. Let me know what you think. Anyone?
Yeah, if you see that, you would just be like, nah, fuck this shit. Nope, nope.
Yeah, I'm out of here.
Nope, I'm done.
Nope. It's like seeing a giant spider on your wall. Like, nope.
Fuck it, burn the house down. No.
Well, the difference in spiders out by Jacob are probably, yeah, my big spiders are like baby spiders.
Hey, Jacob, you got a friend in the chat. He's called Bill. He didn't like Rogue One.
Hey.
Yes. Bloodline is amazing, Chris. I'll give you that. It's my second favorite canon book.
Yeah,
Rising was okay.
This bit's fucked up.
Okay. All right. At least it's not the bottom of the pack. That's good.
Yeah, that's bad.
Yeah, we're about to get to the quote, I believe, in a second. I'm not entirely sure.
About to get to this. Oh man, okay. I remember it being in a theater, it was a sold out screening. And normally our screenings are like they're quiet, but they're not like dead quiet. And you can normally hear rustling, or you can hear people moving, or you can hear people talking. You could have heard a pin drop after this scene. Like, it's just that like whole fuck moment.
And I know that they had to put the quote in there, but it just doesn't work in.
Just let Kristen watch this for the first time.
Yeah.
You've got to see this bit.
True.
Shush. Stop spoiling the movie.
Oops. There you are.
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah, it had to be in there, but
was the best bit.
that just shut everyone up instantly. It was like, oh, fuck.
So it begins.
The reaction
Literally,
of
the rise.
gorilla is incredible.
That gorilla's like, oh shit.
Yeah. He dead.
Yep. Okay, so this is like good payoff for the first half of the movie.
Yeah. That's what I mean. Like, it's character build up for a reason. I just don't think it does. It doesn't do that very well. If you can get through the beginning, this turns into an incredible film.
Yeah.
It's just like, no, fuck this.
Yep, he's a goner.
Yeah, you're just gonna be put in jail right now. And that'll be it.
Yeah, we don't want to kill the good ones. Yeah, don't hold something that's electric. What an idiot. What an idiot. Jesus.
Yep.
I mean, yeah,
like,
okay.
Look at the act. Like, even there, you can see that Caesar knows what happened.
Conflicted, yeah.
And he's sitting there like, fuck.
That's a good joke, Chris. Kentucky Fried Malfoy.
I'm really hungry, so food jokes are not my favorite right now.
Let's take over the bridge.
It's not to take over the bridge, it's to get to the forest on the other side. That's all they care about.
Seriously, it's San Francisco and they have to go to the Golden Gate Bridge every single time in movies. Why?
It's as easy to film.
Such a cliche.
It's a recognizable landmark.
Okay, sorry, but as if you picked that up. You just saw a dead body as if you picked that up.
Chris, that's not cool, man. Now I want a pizza. The comments are just going to be people writing in food now.
Chris, you're mean.
If you take the ape sounds out of this, it would be like the happening.
Yeah.
What's sad is the first time I saw the trailer, I thought that's what it was. dogs.
What? No. Seriously, if they had kept the timeline of the 2001 Planet of the Apes and put Mark Wahlberg in it again.
Oh my gosh. Chicken
What?
party.
No.
Thank you, Chris and Tim. Those both sound delicious.
Oh man.
Let's fuck up this building. Because we're apes. Koba.
Chris, I'm not sure moments plural about that 2001 movie. I think people describe it as a film mainly because it was filmed with a camera.
And that's about the definition that you'll get in that.
Like, it's not
quote unquote movie
ever made, but it's definitely not good. I liked the end credits. Why? Because it was over?
Okay, just giving probably the last time update. Jesus. Last time update for this movie will be at 1 hour and 21 minutes and 25 seconds. If you want to sync up. In 15 seconds. 1 hour and 21 minutes in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1 hour, 21 minutes. That's the last time update we'll give because the movie's over in like 20 minutes.
So now they have spears. That's good.
All right, the 2003 Daredevil is not that bad.
Mm-hmm.
In my opinion.
Mm-hmm. You've upset my dogs with that comment.
Okay. Oops. Sorry, Kristen Stocks.
It was that bad. Bark, bark.
No. Ooh, noticeable CGI there. Oh, Kristen muted herself because her dogs are barking. Well, great.
You gotta be very entertaining. I think they're done barking.
No, it was not. Okay, it was not particularly good, but I kind of liked it. And I am yet to watch the director's cut. I heard the director's cut of Daredevil was better.
Yeah, Elektra was terrible.
Elektra was the first movie I ever saw by myself.
We were actually talking about Daredevil.
Someone just mentioned Elektra.
Oh.
Yeah, they said it was bad.
I haven't seen Elektra.
Don't worry, Timothy. You're saved from Kees having to be the only person on commentary.
That's a cool shot. Yay, the Golden Gate Bridge.
If I ever saw one. You make up something smarter than stuck in traffic? That's a great excuse. I use that every time I'm late for work.
No, okay, this is your excuse. We're stuck in traffic because apes are taking over the bridge. Yeah, that's your excuse. If you say that, no sane person ever would.
I'm going to try that next time I'm late for work.
Thank you, Russell.
But...
The guy in the helicopter, does anyone know what he's off?
Yes, but I'm having a hard time. He's an X-Men.
There we go.
The second one? He's the guy that gets stabbed in the butt with iron.
Yep.
So you could ask me that question in trivia, and apparently I would know.
Through the mist. These long shots are pretty cool.
Yeah.
Mark, Catwoman, we do not speak of that.
Yeah,
Well,
it doesn't exist as far as I'm concerned. Wonder Woman is the only female-led superhero movie. And then people are like, yeah, what about Elektra? What about Cat? They don't exist. They just don't exist.
Can you just imagine the news that night? Like, some poor reporter actually having to report on this somehow. A bunch of apes took over the Golden Gate Bridge today and are in a standoff with police.
I mean, it would get lots of views. So good for that reporter.
Yeah, I don't think you should continue hitting that ape
Gorilla.
when he like attacks you. I think you should just go.
Yeah, I think I don't think it worked that well. Gorillas in the Mist.
Damn it.
Whoa. All that did was piss them off.
This is the alternate cut of The Mist, the movie. Instead of weird bug monsters, there's just a bunch of apes.
Just keep pushing. Just keep pushing.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna work.
Yeah, that's not gonna work.
Don't waste your fucking ammo. That costs money.
Ammo is not unlimited.
Contrary to
there.
what films believe.
Yeah, pretty much. There's the apes,
Apes on horses.
Now I feel included when people say that.
This is just one of those, we're fucked.
Yeah.
But I can remember before this movie came out, one of the big like topics before it came out was, okay, how the hell are they going to make it believable that apes can take over the world from humans when
like this.
we have guns? Well, yeah, they found a way. They made it believable.
The horses must feel terrible. Thanks, Chris. They must feel terrible.
Oh, hoi. Hi. How you doing?
Oh no.
Oh.
Oh no. I know what's
What an
gonna
asshole.
happen. I'm not gonna spoil myself, but I know what's gonna happen.
Well, fuck you. And let's get this helicopter.
Yeah, jeez, Louise.
Is
Those effects are pretty good. And the gorillas did.
Or a gorilla.
Oh, damn it. Holy crap.
No, it's not gonna help you. That's not gonna happen. I'm sorry.
Howard the Duck sucks. Howard the Duck sucks, but it's about as... It's the best they could do with that character. Yes.
Uh-oh. Not you. Yeah, that's accurate.
Tim Smith, most of... actually, the majority does like Man of Steel. It's like 60% that likes it, 40% that doesn't like it. And the opinions are really like, you either love it or you hate it.
So yeah, it's funny because I'm like very in the middle of it. I think it's good, and I think there's good parts and there's bad parts.
Yeah, it's a good movie. It's a little too gray for me. Like I wish they had up
Actually.
the
And
coloration.
I like BVS, but my God, that movie had issues. Yeah, like Eisenberg as Luther.
Ugh.
That was blah.
Blah. I can't eat cherry Jolly Ranchers anymore. Thanks a heap.
Yeah, Chris, you missed the part where we said John Lithgow was amazing.
We also already
Okay.
talked about Daddy's Home too, so Russell, you're a little late.
So when I first saw this in theater, I hated this bit. I really hated this bit. I thought it was so stupid.
Cavill as Superman is fine. Affleck as Batman is good. Not great because of the killing, but good. But we're watching Apes.
We are watching Apes.
We are watching Apes. And we end up
Yeah, the chat is about comic book movies, and I'm like,
I know.
whatever.
Obviously, watching the wrong franchise.
Yeah.
Talk about apes, damn it.
Talk about apes, you damn dirty human. Wait, what? Sorry.
I don't think he needs your protection anymore, dude. Pretty sure he's beyond that now. Here, have a hug.
That'd seriously be so fucking creepy. That'd freak you the fuck out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right. You're home.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna leave now.
Yep. Bye. See you later.
So, in the original ending that was filmed and all ready for release, James Franco died. In the end of in the final cut, Will attempts to get Caesar to go with him. Caesar responds, "I am home," and Will lets him go. Because of the because of the graphics shown before the end credits showing. Oh wait, hang on, that's. In the original ending, Caesar and Will are in the forest where Will is trying to convince him to come home. They are interrupted by soldiers, and Caesar is about to get shot, but Will shields him from the bullets and is killed. 1 month before the movie was released, minds were changed, so Franco and Andy Serkis flew in over the 4th of July weekend. This opened the first weekend of August.
Ooh, late reshoots.
So you think your visual effects they had to do in 1 month.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's pretty damn good.
Impressive. Well, also that's I think what the stereotypical ending would have been, because that's what I thought was going to happen. It would have been good motivation for the rest of the series.
Yeah.
Well, if humans killed
That's it.
what's his father, I think that would have been.
Rupert Wyatt has not done anything since this movie. Like, The Gambler sucked. He was meant to do Gambit. What's his other? He's got something else this year.
Hey, at least this movie's good.
Yeah, I know. But this was his first film.
Huh.
Like, this is I was so excited when they announced that he was. Oh, yeah, post-credit scene.
Mid-credit scene?
Yeah,
I mean,
this sets up Dawn.
And this sets up Dawn.
It's what I just said.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Whatever. I do what I want.
He directed one whole episode of The Exorcist, the TV show.
Yep.
And one whole episode of Turn, or the pilot for Turn.
Oh. Here we go.
And that's it.
Oh.
Oops.
No, that's not it. That's not it.
That's not good.
And then this is just showing that he's sending the virus all over the world.
Basically. So it merged into what's its face?
So what they were doing was they were giving they were giving a virus to the apes to counteract the fact that the antibodies in your system were killing off the drug.
Mm-hmm.
And they were testing it on apes. And the apes, it wasn't doing anything to them. But humans, it was killing them.
Yeah.
Right.
But they never found that out because it was only one human who was affected.
Right. Huh.
And that's what Dawn is about.
So
it's like Outbreak, but
yeah, kind of. It's set 15 years later, but we'll get to that.
Yeah.
End credits. So I'll just picture Outbreak as the movie in between.
Exactly.
Ape virus.
That being said, guys, thank you very much for those of you who joined us for Rise of the Planet of the Apes. We will be
this movie still is really good.
Yeah, we will be doing Dawn in 15 minutes. We will actually be on time this time. Hopefully, probably won't, to be honest. But yeah, let's. We will see you guys in about 15 minutes right here. Now, it's not going to be on this link. You're going to have to close out of this one, and it's going to be in a new link. But thank you so much for joining us here, guys, and we will see you in 15 minutes. The link is going up on the page right now, and we will see you then. All right, guys. Thank you very much. Ciao.
See you in a bit.